This is Shevii, the seventh reading of this weekly Parshas of Shmini. It is from Leviticus 11:33 through 47. But any earthenware vessel into whose interior any of them falls, whatever is inside shall become unclean, and you shall break the vessel itself. Of any food that is usually eaten, upon which water comes, will become unclean, and any beverage that is usually drunk, which is in any vessel, shall become unclean. And anything upon which any of their carcasses of these animals fall will become unclean. Thus an oven or stove shall be demolished. They are unclean, and they shall be unclean for you. But a spring or a cistern, a gathering of water, remains clean. However, one who touches their carcass shall become unclean. And if their carcass falls upon any sowing seed which is to be sown, it remains clean. But if water is put upon seeds, and any of their carcass falls on them, they are unclean for you. If an animal that you normally eat dies, one who touches its carcass shall be unclean until evening. And one who eats of its carcass shall immerse his garments, and he shall be unclean until evening. And one who carries its carcass shall immerse his garments, and he shall be unclean until evening. And any creeping creature that creeps on the ground is an abomination, and shall not be eaten. Any creature that goes on its belly, and any creature that walks on 4 legs, to any creature that has many legs, among all creeping creatures that creep on the ground, you shall not eat, for they are an abomination. You shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping creature that creeps, and you shall not defile yourselves with them, that you should become unclean through them. For I am the Lord your God, and you shall sanctify yourselves and be holy, because I am holy. You shall not defile yourselves through any creeping creature that crawls on the ground, for I am the Lord who has brought you up from the land of Egypt to be your God. Thus you shall be holy, because I am holy. This is the law regarding animals, birds, all living creatures that move in water, and all creatures that creep on the ground, to distinguish between the unclean and the clean, and between the animal that may be eaten and the animal that may not be eaten.